Hey, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for being here. Greatly appreciated as always. We're going to take a look and see what it is that you guys are needing to lock in on at this moment. It's a general read, so only take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Roles could be reversed. And also, this is timeless. So when you find it, that's when you're meant to find it. Anything can pop up. It could be love, it could be career, it could be internal processes. I don't know, but we're going to see. Okay. So be open to whatever the message is. And if you feel like, this is not my message, sometimes it's predictive and it hasn't happened for you yet. However, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and also fucking check your Mars too. Check those stelliums. I be forgetting to, I need to put that on the little thing. Check your stelliums. Okay. I can't tell you how many times Scorpio resonates with me, all because I have a Scorpio stellium. I have lots of Scorpio placements. So check them. Okay. So for Virgo, what's going on for you guys? The moon in the reverse. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. Tower in reverse. Why does this feel like somebody is locking in on you? That feels the other way around. Okay, we have that moon, that Eight of Cups, the Tower in the reverse. It almost makes me feel like somebody gets a wake-up call because they're starting to see the reason as to why. It's like something from their subconscious finally comes up in relation to returning to something and trying to avoid some sort of disaster, trying to keep things from falling apart. Okay, give me more. I'm not gonna speculate just yet. Let's see what the cards say. But I have a yeah. I have a feeling. I have a feeling somebody is about to come rushing in. And they're going to be saying without saying. Like it's illuminated to them, but it's almost like you're going to have to read between the lines when they communicate with you. Give me more on this. Five of Cups in the reverse. Four of Swords in the reverse. Oh, weird how yours came out like this because this is somebody else's lock-in. I'm going to see what you need to lock in on about this, but this is somebody else's that you're dealing with. Their lock-in when it comes to you because they feel like they could potentially lose you. They're having their awakening. They're having their aha moment and feeling like I cannot allow this to pass me by. I have to hurry up and go to Virgo because they're going to leave me behind. I'll be a thing of the past and Virgo won't even care. So you have somebody here that is locked in on you. So why is this important for Virgo to know in relation to their lock-in? What do they need to do? Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands, because something is going to come in very, very, very fucking unexpected and what you're needing to do. Oh shit, look at this. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Second chance energy. What did I say? That awakening. Somebody has had their come to Jesus moment. And I feel like for you, what you're needing to do is avoiding overthinking this because I do feel like a decision needs to be made. And you're going to need to avoid it because somebody is wanting to come in. They feel like you're it. They feel like you're their person. They're going to come in. They're going to offer you something. And I feel like it's going to be very unexpected. You're not going to see this coming. For some of you, it's already happened. So what do they need to lock in on specifically when it comes to this situation? Because what I'm feeling like is, okay. Let them do the heavy lifting. You're lock-in because, okay, Virgo, you're a, and depending on what you got mixed up in your chart, right? You guys are all about service, right? The way that you show love is, how can I serve you? Um, because you're about helping. Like, you help your loved ones. That's how you show that you help, that you love them, is you help them. And you're going to need to curb the feeling, and I understand why now this came up as the Queen of Cups, is because the Queen of Cups, she's very caring. She cares. She wants to do, but also the Queen of Cups is someone who allows it to come to them. They don't they don't necessarily go. They're surrendering, and they're allowing it to happen to them and their benefit. I feel like your lock-in is not to give much energy towards it, because in that way it's going to assist you with assessing whether or not you want to fuck with this person. Okay. Heavy on the love, because I do feel like it is love. It could be a friend, though. Just somebody that's wanting to come back into your life. Somebody that's waking up like, oh my God, I can't lose Virgo. I can't lose the connection that I have with Virgo. And, initially you might be, especially if you're wanting this person in your life and you've been waiting for this to occur, because, let's not be in denial and act like we don't be wanting people to come back because we do. But you have that Page of Wands that's there. It's like you might be inspired to do, but you don't need to do. You need to learn. You need to hear. You need to observe. You need to let them show you. Your lock-in is, how do I receiving, not giving. And not saying you don't give them any type of energy, but make them fucking work for it a little bit. Make them be of service. Make them handle it. Or not make them, let them handle it. Okay? That's what I got for you. Your lock-in is letting them do it. Let them show you. Be a fly on the wall. Okay? For signs, I have Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay? All right, Virgo. That's what I got for you. Till next time. Good luck.